My question is addressed to Bergit Arends, Curator of Contemporary Art at the Natural History Museum in London. And I would like to know, in relation to our discussions this week, what object you would propose for a museum of the Anthropocene, please.
Thanks for the question, Alice. Museum of the Anthropocene. I would propose an object from, or if I could be greedy, I would propose two objects. I must put, because there's so many things that one could look at. I think it's quite a lot we can physically transport into a museum like that. I think it'd be quite a vast collection, really. But just to give one example, there's an object at the Natural History Museum, and it's called the Calendar Rock. It's in a collection which is actually accessible. You can look at it, you can touch it, and quite a large piece like this. And it's black and white. Very simple, and it's called Calendar because it shows us in the striations of the rocks, which have been compressed over thousands of years, that we have got these striations naturally occurring. But then, from the 18th, 19th century onwards, we can see that how we affect the planet, and these. And there were very fine striations, very fine black and white, so a bit denser for about this sort of size. And then we have got a fatter stripe, which is white, and it indicates the week. The rock comes from a coal mining area, and it shows the layers of coal mining dust that settled over this rock and was then compressed later on. So we have got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday work in the coal mine, Saturday, Sunday. There's no work going on, and so we've got a wider white stripe, and then this carries on as of an area like this, which in a rock which is of this size, and it indicates labor. It indicates how we're mining the earth, the elements we need for our energy-hungry society, coal, but also it shows us very directly how we've been over the past 2 centuries overlaying the earth with the degrees of pollution which are inscribed in the geological record. So I think a really beautiful object. If I may add another one, because I really like to bring in also the culture of making. And so I've only seen this object in reproduction, but it's in the World Cultures Museum in Liverpool, and is a rice bowl from Japan, from Hiroshima. And when the atomic bomb was dropped onto Hiroshima in August 1945, there's been this massive man-made event, something that couldn't have happened without the engineering of humans. This moment of the atomic bomb explosion caused this rice bowl to fall onto the ground, and the ground was made of soil in this particular case, and under this instant heat, the rice bowl fused with the soil, because the soil spontaneously under heat transformed into glass. And so the glass and the ceramic of the rice bowl are forever fused together, and that would be the other object that I would put in, and that would be the beginning of an Anthropocene museum project, I think.